Hi YouTube, it's Keisha. How you doing today? I'm just coming on today to do a tag. I got this tag from Also Lovely 85. Um, and it was 4 questions that someone had tagged earlier on her page. So I decided let me do that. That sounds cute. And it was just 4 questions, 4 quick questions. The first one was name 2 things about yourself that you like before surgery, or before pre-op, or pre-op surgery, whichever. My first one would be my personality. I feel like I am very outgoing. Many people say I'm outgoing. My mom said I never meet a stranger. I could talk to anyone, and by the time we finish talking, it's like, hey girl, I give them a hug, and it's just I think that's how people should be. I think it's no harm in speaking. It's no harm in just saying hello. It's no harm in that. You're not hurting no one by saying something to somebody. And quite as a campus, been many times that I've been somewhere and feeling kind of down with it myself, and someone said, well, how you doing? And we got to talking, and by the time I finished talking with them, 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, I'm feeling better. Just that conversation so much, just I feel better. um just the other day, I was talking to my neighbor. She was just moving in, and she was just, I was like, what's wrong? Everything gonna be all right, girl. God got everything. And she was like, it's just hard. You come from one place trying to get this place, and just a whole bunch of stuff. And I was like, girl, God got everything. Sometimes the devil try to make us feel like we by ourselves, but we know we not. So, and we kicked it for about 10 minutes. Even though she supposed to be moving her stuff in the house, but yeah. The next would be my smile. My husband and everybody says I have like the biggest smile, which is good. Which is good. I think that's pretty good. So, number 2 was now I do when I was writing the questions down, I wrote them the way I could, with the way that I understand them. So if I'm not saying this correctly, just go on her page and she'll say it again. I say, what do you hate hearing? What do you hate people? What do you hate hearing people say about a big person? Something that I hate people saying is, if you don't eat so much, you won't gain no weight. Or if you eat a salad every once in a while, or if you drink a bunch of water, or you're very pretty for a big girl or a big guy, or you could be this way if you weren't so big, or just ignorant, to me, ignorant stuff. Because how could that's like me saying, oh, if you ain't have a lot of bumps on your face, you could be pretty. Okay, seriously, that was very retarded. Or if you wasn't so skinny, you wouldn't slip out of a theme park ride. I mean, just something stupid, just ridiculous. Come out your head with some retarded stuff. So stuff like that. Don't say ignorant things. Being big or skinny. The next was, what is your ideal weight? My ideal weight, I would say, is 140. I am 5. My fake height is 5'8". My real height, yes, I said my fake height is 5'8". Everybody can look at me and tell that I ain't no 5'8", but that's my fake height. That's my ideal height. My real height is 5'3". Leave it to my daughter, 5'2.5", but I'm 5'3". So yeah, to be 140 and 5'3", I think that's pretty good. You still got some curves. You still, you probably still be considered plus size, because that's like what, 10, something like that. But yeah, 140. Yeah, 140 is a good one. Yeah, and I'll still be able to, wear my 6-inch heels and not have to worry about, oh, my feet hurt. Well, 140, because when you 250 plus and also 6-inch heels, oh, okay. Not working. Okay, number 4 was 2 things I could change about myself other than my weight. Wow. Um. Ooh. What could I change about myself? Other than my weight. You can. So I guess that's like a kind of a stumbling question. When that's all I consider. That's not all I consider wrong with me, but that's all I talk about is my weight. So it's like, yeah. What would I change? I guess. Oh yeah, I would change. Stop cussing. I curse a lot. Um, I didn't. I didn't curse a lot when I was younger. I think the stress of just being grown. But yeah, I think I would change cursing a lot. Number 2, I don't know. I really don't. Um. Oh yes, I do. I have a very bad lazy eye, and I'm not cross-eyed, but I have a lazy eye. Like I'm trying to see. Like, this eye here is smaller than this eye, so if you can see it, like I can't really open my eyes up like that because you still see like this eye is smaller than this one. So yeah, I would change that. I would change the fact that I would not have a lazy eye, and change the fact that I wouldn't cuss so much. Um, and that's about it. I think, yeah, that's about it. You know, I wouldn't. People say, "Oh, I would change lying" or something like that. Everybody lies on this earth. Be it you lying to the bill collectors, lying to your kids, you lying to yourself, you lying to your mate, you lying to whoever. Everybody lies. But with that, that's what it is. So those are the things. Oh, I'm gonna add this one question. What's the first thing you will do once you are at your ideal weight or at your goal weight? What is one of the first things that you would do? The first thing that I will do, if it's still summer, no, it won't be summer. If it won't be summer, but um, when it becomes summer again, go to Six Flags and get on every ride that I could not get on. That is one of the first things that I'm gonna do. So yeah. You too, thank you so much for listening, and I will get back with y'all on. I see my doctor on the 30th. I changed it to the 30th just to see, because I'm going to Florida next week. Not next week, but the week after next. So I changed my appointment to the 30th, and hopefully she'll give me approval. I'll be so thankful. So yeah. And I'll get back on and let y'all know what she said and what she says. And my surgeon say. Talk to y'all later. Bye.